Hello everyone. Okay, let's just quickly start with today's analysis. Beginning with gold, because I see a trade on gold today, possibly. Okay. So I like to see gold going down from here. Hello everyone. Hi guys, so let's begin with today's analysis. Before I begin, I just want to say that if you guys watch my live streams every day, then slowly you will be able to understand everything. So that's that. And let's begin. Also, if you want to buy any funded account on either FundingPips, because I use that for CFDs, you can use the link which is given in the description box below with the coupon code SOMYA. And for crypto, I use Cointracts. This is how the interface looks like. If you guys also want to try Cointracts, then again the link is in the description and you can use my coupon code TOFU, which is my dog's name, for an exclusive discount. And for futures, I use Apex, Lucid. I also use my funded futures and Alpha futures. So for these, the code is again Soumya, or you can even try Tofu. Both of them work. And if you want software using which you can seamlessly screen not visible. What do you mean screen not visible? Now, what are you able to see? Can you see the chart now? 1 second.
Project manager.
Can you see now?
Yes, 15.
Okay, I'm just reading. Can you see it now? Hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you see my screen? Just let me know, please. Okay. Yep, YouTube in play. Cool. So, we don't have any sort of news today, which is great. Let's just see what Market AI has to say. Also, we can see new specs. It's not a new specs, it's just my old specs. I just choose not to wear them and I just wear my lenses. But today I'm not feeling like wearing lenses. Okay, let's begin with today. Hopefully we get a trade today. YouTube and play. Did you take any trades today? Nope, I didn't take any trade today because the day just began. New York session opened like what, half an hour ago, 25 minutes ago. So this is how gold looks like. My first analysis is going to be on gold. So listen to this very, very carefully. Whenever you are seeing any gold chart, make sure to use this chart which says commodity CFD Saxo. This broker chart is the most accurate broker chart. So daily direction is bearish according to our liquidity strategy. If you are not clear, go to the description box below and watch the recordings there. मैंने वहाँ उस पूरे रिकॉर्डिंग में हिंदी में समझाया है पूरी लिक्विडिटी स्ट्रैटेजी. मेरे प्रोफाइल पे जाकर देखो. देयर इज़ अ प्लेलिस्ट कॉल्ड सोर्स ट्रेडर रूम लिक्विडिटी स्ट्रैटेजी. सो उस हिसाब से डेली है बेरिश. एंड एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात यह है कि प्रीवियस डेली हाई स्वीप हो गई है और डेली लो पेंडिंग है. 4 आवर इज ऑल्सो 4 आवर इज बुलिश. ठीक है. And 1 hour is also bearish because the last QM formed was यहाँ पर. तो 1 hour is also bullish. अब मुझे क्या चाहिए? मुझे चाहिए एक entry. And for entry, I will say कि today's London high is very strong. What was the London high? This was the London high. ठीक है. And what does this sweep? This swept all the highs after 11:30. तो जो फ्रैंकफर्ट हाइज थे वो सारी स्वीप हो गई है लंदन ने फ्रैंकफर्ट की हाइज. फ्रैंकफर्ट मतलब कि लंदन किल जोन की हाई स्वीप कर दिया, विच मीन्स कि टुडेज लंदन हाई इज़ वेरी वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. ड्यू टू दैट आई एम ओके टू टेक अ ट्रेड जस्ट विद द लिक्विडिटी स्वीप ऑफ द न्यूयॉर्क किल जोन जो कि ऑलरेडी हो रखा है. तो अब मुझे क्या चाहिए? पॉसिबली प्राइस गोज एंड टेक्स दिस आउट. आई थिंक इट्स गोना टेक दिस आउट एंड देन गिव अस सम सॉर्ट ऑफ अ सेटअप. Now I'm just going to wait for a good QM on the 5-minute time frame for gold. Would you speak English, please? Your voice is very low. This happened yesterday as well. I really need to figure this tech stuff out. Mic, audio source, wireless microphone. Okay guys, can you tell me if it's better now? If the audio is better now? Because connected it with the mic. Is there any visible difference? Because tell me, then I can accordingly change it. Okay, so gold, whenever I get a setup on gold, I'll let you guys know. Until then, let's just see what Market AI has to say. Interestingly, our technical bias goes with what Market AI says. Market AI is also saying कि swing trading is also bearish, day trading is also bearish, newsfeed is also bearish. So our technical setup is aligning with what Market AI is saying for real better. Okay, that's great. Thank you. You guys should let me know if the volume is not good. Okay guys, so Market AI is basically based on technical fundamentals. And this is also aligning with our technical strategy. So we are going to be looking for shorts. Let's see if we get shorts. Besides that, Euro USD, Euro CAD, इन सब में मुझे कोई trade नहीं दिख रहा. Let's see what Euro USD has to say though. Daily is okay. I need to Forex.com. Daily is bearish on Euro USD and previous daily low is also pending. 4 hour is bullish after this particular break. 1 hour is also bullish. So that's interesting. And but हम इस पे buy trades तब तक नहीं लेंगे जब तक price trades below London high. Why? Because Today is Tuesday. Tuesday's Asian session has been swept by this. Okay, so Asian lows have been taken. Now we have to wait for the price to give us some sort of liquidity sweep, which it did. Ideally, it actually did. Okay, I think we do have a setup. But this is also an equal low. Kill zone low. Has the kill zone high been swept? Yeah, kill zone high has also been swept. This is a good setup, but I don't like this equal lows. So I will not take. Yeah, look at this. There's a lot of equal liquidity here, so I will not be taking the buy on Euro USD for today. And moving on to USD Canadian dollar, daily is also bullish again. Previous daily high low both are pending. 4 hour is also bullish. 1 hour is also bullish. So now we just need to take a setup. No, I don't. But see, the problem is I don't like when setups look like this. When you have so many choppy equal liquidities, then I don't like to take. The only thing which looks good for me right now is gold. So hopefully gold is gonna give us some setup. Okay. And then if 1 hour shifts bullish in XAU USD, then there are no trades for today because then 2 time frames turn bullish. Okay, great doubt. Let me see what we can do then, because see, we need to always quickly shift our bias. We are not going to ignore it just because direction has changed. Why? Because maybe we can take a upside trade then. Daily is bearish, 4 hour is bullish. If the 1 hour turns bullish, then you can look for buys, I guess, but no. Yeah, I mean, like, I'd rather look for sells today. Go in gold buy at 5004. NQ looks super bullish too. I'm an NQ trade. I do not trade NASDAQ or ES before the New York markets open. Daily is bearish, 4 hour is gonna be bullish, 1 hour is gonna be bullish. So, yes, it should go up. Ideally, it should go up. Ad आ रहे हैं यार, ये ads कैसे हटाते हैं? मुझे अभी हटाना है because I don't want any ads on my live streams, to be very honest. कैसे करते हैं ads remove? रुको अभी देखती हूँ. YouTube Studio, content, live streams, monetization, pre-roll and display ads. I do not want ads. Save. ठीक है? Hopefully now you guys won't be seeing any ads. ठीक है? Okay guys, तो देखते हैं क्या पता गोल्ड में आज हमें ट्रेड मिल जाए. And ever we have to wait. You know what's a better trade? A better trade is when the London highs are swept too. So let's see. Looking like Rashmika today. Thanks, I guess. Market maker at the door. No. In a generation where chasing easy money, it's great to See a woman building real income through trading. Thank you. Where did you buy data for artists? So I purchased DX feed data, which is around $100 per month, but you do not need to purchase it because even I'm planning on not purchasing it anymore because it's um, not really required, because when you are trading using a prop firm like let's say Apex Trader Funding or Lucid, they anyway give you some level data. I don't know if it's level 1 or level 2, but they give you data anyway. That is enough for you to take trades. But I mean, I don't think you need to start buying the data right now because it is very pricey, let's be honest. And when prop firms are giving you that, you are anyway going to be purchasing a prop firm. So the data feed for artists will already be downloaded with the data which is given by the prop firm. So you don't need it and there is no delay for it too. Rather, what you should do is go on TradingView and then buy the data feed here for, I think it's about 700 or 600 rupees, because otherwise futures data is delayed. So you do that. Don't do it right now. Okay. Chalo, let's see what's happening. क्रिप्टो में देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है. 697, yes. 697 really helpful for setting alert. Okay. अब देखते हैं क्रिप्टो में what we can do for today using MRKT first. Let me see if we can see Bitcoin in this. I'm very new to crypto, guys, so I am just checking crypto out lately. Let's see how long I'll take to pass my challenge, because I think this is an industry which is worth exploring. So swing trading, day trading is slightly bearish. So the bias is slightly bearish. TradingView charges CME data in 697. Yes, it is required because mainly the main tool which I use in TradingView is actually the alerts. I really wish artists had alerts, and hopefully they will have alerts soon. I am going to mail them and just give them a feedback that I really want alerts there, because the only reason why I'm paying 697 to TradingView every month is because I want to set alerts so that I can book my profits and TP easily. So yes, how do you use order flow trading in Forex, since Forex is decentralized? Isn't the order flow data incomplete or inaccurate? Yes, it is, which is exactly why I use my liquidity strategy in Forex and order flow only in futures. So see, the idea is that if it's great that you guys also start trading futures, but the issue with that is that the rules of CFD, once you pass them, are much easier as compared to the Okay, so the rules of the CFD prop firms are actually much simpler and much easier as compared to the futures prop firms, because end of the day, there is a reason, right, why CFD prop firms cost much. They cost much because it is relatively, I think so, that once you pass the account, there is no consistency, there is no need to have any sort of a buffer or anything. You just straight up get to withdraw the money, which I think is great. So maybe having 1 or 2 CFD accounts which can be used just like a salary account. That's the way I approach it. I just use it like salary account, and that's the way I think you all can also approach it. Not just that, obviously having diversity is also important. And secondly, let's say you are taking a trade on gold using let's say you are, what was I saying? Brain fog is real. Oh yeah, sorry, I got it. Let's say you are taking a trade on gold and on Forex using the CFD data. So future chart and the gold CFD chart, both of them almost move the same way. Look at this. This is the futures chart. It looks like this. Now I'll go to So this is the Forex chart. Now I'm just going to the futures chart, which is gold futures. Look at this. They literally look identical. So you can do your analysis on the futures charts and then take a trade on your CFD charts. I think it's not going to bring much of a difference. If you're going to do your analysis on NQ futures and then take a trade on your CFD account on NAS 100, it is completely okay. Let's just quickly mark the last resorts of on the 1 hour time frame, as well as the 4 hour time, 1 hour and 4 hour. 1 hour is here, 4 hour is here, 6, 1, 1. This is going to close in the next few minutes. Either I want the price to do this, and give me a QM, I take a short, or I want the price to maybe go and close below this. Should I keep trying different strategies until I'm convinced one? No, just have like 1 or 2 strategies. One strategy is enough, to be honest. So yeah, just make sure that whatever strategy you're learning, that should have a good win rate. As long as you're convinced and you're sure that the win rate is good, then I don't think you need to keep changing your strategy. Yeah, I will wait and see what to do. Let's go to Ethereum and see what's happening in Ethereum. I'm also testing our liquidity strategy on Ethereum. Daily is bullish, 4 hour is bullish, 1 hour is bearish. Win rate is good, but the trades are very rare, like 7 to 8 in a month. Oh, I thought once in 7 to 8 months. 7 to 8 in a month is okay, yaar. I don't think. Malab, depends on what the risk to reward is. One doubt, how do you approach taxes for trading income? That part always confuses me. I'll just say that eventually when you think that you're making good enough from prop firms, you should consult a CA. You should keep a CA who will account for you all your prop firm incomes. As long as you pay your taxes, you are good. And always disclose your income. Always disclose your crypto income. That's all I have to say. Ethereum. Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye. चलो let's see कि क्या हमें gold में trade मिलेगा. The only thing, guys, I do not want gold का जो 1 hour charter to close above this, because if it closes above this, that means that our 1 hour direction will change and then we can no longer take any sell trades. So hopefully that's not gonna happen. Can you show the market AI view on gold? Yes, I've already shown it to you, but I'll show it to you again. Today's market AI view on gold is bearish, which is also our analysis. So it is loading. I have only worked with Topstep, Lucid, and few other future Propfirms. CFD, I haven't tried through any Propfirm. Which one would you recommend? And are the payouts done through crypto or bank account? In CFDs, firms do provide payouts in crypto. I use FundingPips for CFD. I take my payouts through Rise to my crypto wallet. Please, can I know how you backtest and how often, like your backtest of months or years? See, I'll tell you what. For me, when it comes to backtesting, what I do is I don't even backtest a year or a month together, because I just, let's say I'm here, okay? Any weekend, whenever I'm free, I open TradingView. I just go here, go on any whatever chart I want to backtest. I go on daily, and I'm just randomly going behind. One sec. I'll just show you how I'm backtesting, okay? I don't know what date it is or whatever it is. Then I just go here, click on the replay tool, click on any random candle. Now let's see the date, 26 Jan 2024. Now from here to 1 week, I am going to just backtest. It will take around 1 hour. I'm sitting in front of the laptop backtesting this entire period of 1 week. In one session, I backtest only 1 week. And the reason why I do this is because I don't want to, if I go and backtest the last week's data or last month's or even the last 4 months' data, I already remember so much of the price action. So I feel like whatever I'm backtesting, that's not going to be accurate. So whenever you're backtesting, you need to backtest the price action which you do not have any recollection of, so that you have some sort of an unbiased view and an unbiased mindset when it comes to backtesting it. So yeah, I do this. You can also do that and then note it down somewhere. Can you guys hear me? When are you gonna teach order flow for entry confirmation? I will soon. I'm so sorry it's taking me a while, but I will. I will. Yes, wow, thank you, Gold. Yes, we can hear you. आप बताते हो तो सब चुपचाप सुनते हैं. Do you trade ICT concepts? Yes, I do. Okay, Gold. See, gold is going down, but QM. We always need a QM to take a trade, and there is no QM here. So either price goes and closes below this, then we take a trade. Or we wait for the price to go up like this and give us like this. Then also we can take a trade. So let's see. I'm here only. I'll tell you guys whenever I take the trade. चलो देखते हैं. 5003.696. 5003.696. So sleepy today. पता नहीं यार मार्केट इतने धीरे क्यों होते हैं. You know, from Wednesday, I love the week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, price action is always the best. Do you use order flow analysis for only entry confirmation or POI marking as well? Which type of platform do you use? Footprints, bookmap, level 2 data, volume. I use... One second. Yeah, I also do mark my points using TradingView and also using the artist software. I use the low volume points and the high volume points. And other than that, I also use DOM. I actually don't use the normal DOM. I use the smart DOM, which is available on Artist. And besides that, yes, level 2 data, data I take from DX feed and everything, basically even the heat map, not book map, I use the heat map which is there on Artist, which is pretty much same as the book map, and I like to keep everything together, which is why I use Artist. Yeah, I use Artist for everything. If you want to check that out, you can go on my description and make an account on what I use. Artist. Yes, I use this. This is my order flow software. If you want to sign up and if you want to check it out, make sure to do that. Make sure to make an account using my link, because obviously I will get some commission, but also I think you will like the software. So I have also tried out Deep Charts, Go Charts, Sierra Charts and Artist, but I like Artist the most because the point with Artist is I don't have to use a separate bookmap anymore, because before I used to have subscription with bookmap. So that's why, I mean, when I have everything on Artist, in fact, I'm telling you guys, I don't even need TradingView anymore in my trading. The only reason I use TradingView is because of alerts. The moment I get to know that Artist is launching alerts, I think TradingView, I would not be using it anymore. So yeah, Artist pretty much has everything. It is absolutely the best creation by mankind. So Artist has everything someone need for order flow. Of course, it has everything. You can try it out for yourself if you want. You don't even have to believe me. You can just make an account, download it, take a free trial and look at it. The one more thing I want to say, Artist right now is available on for sale on, what do you say, Windows. You can easily install it on Windows. But if you do not have a Windows laptop, then let me know. I have a beta version for Artist on your Mac. I will share that link with you so you can try it out on your Mac if you want to. But if you have Windows, then that's great. Even I keep a separate laptop, which is a Windows, where I can take the trades. But I do have a beta version for Mac. I will send that across if somebody needs it. Okay, guys, let's engage with... Okay, I'm making a poll. I want you guys to tell me order flow series language, because I'm super confused. I'm adding 3 languages. One is Hindi, second is English, third is Telugu. Telugu, okay, I will take that. But I want answers. Which one would you choose out of these? Need order flow series in English. Okay, you please choose this, guys. Whoever's on the live stream, choose this, because I really want to know what language to create this in. I will create free trial account after I learn order flow. I have zero experience in it. I trade ICT. Why don't you watch my videos of order flow? and first try to watch the videos and understand it before you make an account. I fully agree that you're not supposed to make an account without using it. If you want, let me just quickly show you the playlist that I use. You can just go here, go on playlists, and go on view full playlist. This first watch this video for starting and for beginning with order flow. After watching this, go down. Once again, I'll tell you what to watch. Okay, and then I'll tell you what to watch. Watch this entire thing. I know it's a little lengthy, but watch this entire thing. First, to watch these two, join my Discord, ask doubts there, and then make an account. Which plan should I buy on order flow? Start with the most basic one. I use the ultra version, but do not buy ultra right now. Start with the normal basic version. Get used to it. Do not waste your money right now, because you will not be using all the features even if you buy it right now. Please answer my question. What is your question? I use SMC, but right now I'm a little confused how I can improve my trading. So is ICT or footprint good? Please guide me, please. What instruments do you trade in and what is the problem you're facing? First, tell me that. Accordingly, I will answer your questions. BTC, USD, I trade with SMC. For BTC, you should use SMC. See, again, I'm telling you, order flow is done only when you have a centralized data. Since crypto is decentralized and you do not have any regulated data, Footprint will not be working on BTC. So for that, you use SMC. The basic version doesn't allow us to connect data feeder. I think it does allow you to connect with your Propfirm accounts. I think it does. Yeah, I shouldn't be wrong. It does, probably. Are you guys on my Discord? Inner Circle Trader posted on X, ICT is patched. What is the logic behind saying that? What did he tweet? I don't know. I need to see. Can you please explain why you don't leave Forex? I mean, index price action is so good compared to Forex. Why risk money on something which have low accuracy? Can you share your thoughts? Okay, so I'll tell you why. When I started my journey in Forex, then I started with CFDs. Okay, and the point with CFDs and futures is, let's say you have a 50K account in CFD and a 50K account in Forex. Okay, this is a 50. Let me just draw it so you understand what I'm saying. I have 50K account which is CFD, and here I have 50K account futures. Now overall drawdown in my Forex account is 10%, but the overall drawdown in my futures account is just 4%. Think about it. I can only risk 4% here overall, then I lose my account. Here I can have 10 trades go back to back as a loss. So that is the biggest advantage. Secondly, let's say here I made $1,000 profit. So now my total capital is going to be 50,100. Sorry, 51,000. Yeah. And here also I made $1,000 profit. Now my capital is $51,000. Okay. And what was the total drawdown? Here 4%. 1% is 500. 5 fours are, God, my maths, $2,000. So my overall drawdown here is 2,000, right? $2,000 I can risk overall over here. And here it is 10%, which is, oh my God, I really need to use my calculator for this. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this. 500 multiplied by 10, it's actually 5,000, but okay. Okay. Here my overall loss is $5,000. Now, here also in Forex also I made $1,000 profit. In futures also I made $1,000 profit. Now I want to withdraw my entire $1,000. So I'm withdrawing 1,000. Now what I'm left with is 50,000. What is my overall drawdown also now? My cycle gets reset. My overall drawdown is still 5,000. I still have 10,000 of drawdown. Payout is counted as something separate than loss. In futures, what happens is if I withdraw the entire 1,000 which I made, from my day overall drawdown, 1,000 gets minus. Now the drawdown which I'm left with is just 1,000. I can only make a loss of 2% to lose my account now. But that's not how it's supposed to be, right? Why? Because um, I made a payout. I did not make a loss. Why is this $1,000 counted as minus 2%? So ideally what you're supposed to do here is you have to make a buffer. Let's say I made $5,000. That's when I can withdraw $1,000 and the rest can be kept, like something like that. So do you understand my point? The reason there is a soft spot which I have for Forex, it's because payout is not counted as a loss. Payout is treated separately than loss. So this is the reason why I feel like you need to keep at least one CFD account. That's my idea behind it. I trade Forex mainly GBP, USD, USD, Canadian dollar, but I always fail to enter in proper setups and end up hitting my SL. And it's been happening for some time now. I use liquidity sweeps. Do you use the liquidity strategy which I've given you or something of your own? Okay, guys, I am gonna take a trade on gold now. Not right now, but I shall take a trade. Saxo, see, because here I'm getting a QM like this. So if this QM closes, if the price comes and closes below, I will take here SL above the high and then take a TP. Yours. Why don't you share your trades in the Discord? Then I'll help you. I'll help you with it because it's not possible that you're having losses. So you have learned something new. It is very, very normal for you to make some mistakes. You send it across to me. Send it on the Discord and tag me. I will help you with that. And secondly, I will also share a sheet. I'll share a Notion sheet wherein I can post all the trades of liquidity strategy which are there in a single day on that. So when I do that, maybe you can see the trades which I am taking and try to understand why you have taken a trade which I haven't taken and what are the mistakes in that. Okay. Futures have end of the day trailing and that's really harsh. First hand victim of it and hence want to try out CFDs. Yeah, I mean, see, but at the same time, CFDs are much more expensive as compared to futures. So I would say both of them have their own drawbacks. Both of them have their own red flags and their pros and cons. So I cannot really say one is better than the other because if I actually thought futures were better than CFDs, then why am I still trading Forex, right? Like if I was so sure, then we can't connect data feed with Artist Plus, right? Or should I go for Artist Pro? I will confirm with them, or you can just ask the support. I do not remember that. Gold bias, I will take a sell if the setup occurs. But you can trade indices on CFDs. They still move better than Forex pairs. Yes, you can trade. See, that's what I'm saying now. Whenever I take an NQ trade on my, pata kya BT, I'll tell you. On my futures, I trade ES. I trade E-mini S&P 500. And I don't trade NQ on my futures. On my future software, right? I trade ES if you watch my live streams. The issue is on trading on MT5, if you try to trade ES ka index, it is SPX 500, and all the CFD prop firms have given very very less margin for SPX. If my strategy was on Nasdaq, it would have been very easy for me to trade Nasdaq on my Forex account also, but I'm trading on SPX 500 futures moves well, but SPX on the normal CFD accounts, the margin and the leverage is very very less. Try it out for yourself. Try to take a trade on SPX 500. You will understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, I will take a trade on this. Let me just get my other laptop quickly. I need my charger also. Okay, understand now. You trade only ES. I actually trade all NQ, ES, YM, RTI. That's why I was confused because they're all kind of same. Yeah, no, but you know what? If you follow my ES trades on NQ, you will have a lot of losses. So ES strategy works best on ES. That's the issue. What did you say? My Discord link is not working. Okay, let me just update it. You can go on my Instagram though. On Instagram, you can find it, but I will send it again. No worries. Today is 17th March. I'm not taking the trade right now, guys. Don't try to copy me. I'm waiting for the setup. Your Discord link is not working. How I have to fix that? Discord. Actually, I cannot open my Discord here. I will just send my channel to you guys. Okay. This is the Discord link. If somebody wants to join, you can feel free to join. Oh, gold is so irritating today. Guys, I haven't taken a trade. I'm waiting for my setup. I lack discipline and consistency in real life. Do these things actually affect consistency in trading as well? Without fixing these, trading will always be incomplete, or time can help in trading. So I don't know what to say for this. I am not, I mean, I will just give you my opinion. I can be wrong or right. I'm just a trader like you. So I genuinely feel like the kind of person you are in real, that really affects. Oh my god, one sec. Yeah, the person you are in real, that really affects your trading. That's what I think, because if you're impatient in person, then you will be impatient in trading as well. So certain things are related to your personality and they really matter in trading. That's what I've come to understand. If you're a very emotional person in real, then you do get emotion, you do tend to take emotional decisions in trading as well. That's what is my personal opinion on this question. Okay guys, let's see gold. Bye. What is happening with gold today? Now it's creating equal highs, so now I'm not liking it. I want this to go above this now. Let's see what happens. Have you entered? No, I haven't entered. Is this paid on liquidity strategy? Yes. Do you have any promo or discount for artists? Actually, you know what? I might have a discount for artists. Let me just check. You can register with the link in the description. When you're buying, use the coupon code. I will type it out. You can use this, you might get a discount. Um, discipline is super important. इधर या कहीं भी consistency becomes with time. Trading reflects your own behavior very strongly. So one should leave trading with time if they fail to achieve something, rather than keep trying and hurting. And just asking for opinion. Do you want to leave it? Really depends on why you feel that way. Are you Telugu girl or just no Telugu? I am Telugu girl. Should I leave trading अगर मैं ठीक ना कर पाऊँ अपना discipline issues? तो just asking as a clear opinion. कितना टाइम हुआ है? It really depends ना कि आपने क्या क्या करा है. Does the future price and CFD price for indices move parallelly, or it's a little different? It's little slightly different. देखते हैं और कुछ है क्या. BTC पे Okay, one of my student in my Discord captured the trade in Euro USD, which I was hesitant to take, but this was a good one. He took it. Yeah, so see liquidity sweep हुआ, break off structure हुआ, enter over here, and अब break even कर लेते. There was a trade, and the student took it. So good. XAU USD is going up. This is the most irritating day ever, guys. Like, I don't know why gold is not moving. Hopefully now it's going to go down 5014.17 because I really want to take a shot on it. Hopefully. All right. Let me check. Somebody asked me if Artis has any discounts. So I want to check. Okay, there's a new Artis version, so make sure to install it too. Hey, how do you know Umar? He's a colleague in the industry, and I learned from him. He was one of my many mentors. I do wanna be a trader and trying again and again, but feels like this is only made for some type of individual, not everyone. Of course, anything, right? If you want to become a pilot, if you want to become a doctor, if you want to become a teacher, if you want to become a lawyer, I think nothing is going to be for everybody. So I just feel like you should give yourself time, because I even made a reel on this topic yesterday that a lot of times what happens is that right when we are about to right when you are about to have a breakthrough, usually you breach a lot of accounts. So yeah. Sad mat ho, make rules and try to follow it right away. Thank you for the guidance. Really appreciate it. I like your content. Thank you so much. Okay, let's also see the discount on Artis. One sec. No, we can connect data feed on Artis Plus. We can connect data feed on Artis Plus. Yeah, I think we can. Because I used to use Plus for a very long time before. So let's also see the answers for the poll now. Okay, so it's a tie between Hindi and English. Almost. Actually, it's English. So I think I'll do it in English. but I'll try to also do it in Hindi. Let's see what gold is doing. Guys, if gold closes below this level, I am going to take a trade. Probably, okay, it is gonna close, but I'll wait till 6:55. Then I am gonna take a trade and stop loss above the high probably, and then I will take a 1 2 3. See, the safest area to keep the stop loss is going to be at this high. Why? Because this is the high which basically took out the kill zone highs. So that's going to be the safest. So if your risk appetite is less, you can place your stop loss above here. Yeah, actually, you know what? I might just do that. Let's see after the 5-minute candle closes. We can't connect data. Okay, I'll just check that and tell you. I'm not very sure. Right when I have to take a trade, suddenly my laptop is updating, which is not very nice. Okay. Okay, let me see, guys. Yeah, so a refund is available for 14 days, and ability to connect real-time stock data, real-time 15-minute daily futures data cannot be connected in real time. Okay, so yeah, I think on Plus you can't do that. Sorry, my bad, I wasn't aware. With Pro, you can connect real-time futures data. So yeah, I think you should take Pro then. I mean, I use Ultra, but I don't even think that you need to take Ultra. You can just take Pro, that's enough. How much is 39 euros? Okay, so buy it for 1 month. Okay, for 1 month it's expensive. For 1 month it's 69 euros. For 3 months it's 59. So maybe take for 6 months and try it out, because that's going to be cheaper. Up to you. You can just try the free what do you say? You can just try the free trial and then see if you like it, and then you can probably take a package. Okay, let's see when we will get the trade. If we get the trade, because the price needs to close below this. Honestly, gold is just messing with us today, because it's just going here in the same sideways market, which does not look nice. It's a very choppy market today. But yeah, we did have a trade on Euro USD. I am not sure why I didn't take it now when I look back, but everything when I look at it in hindsight, it looks like that only, so it's fine. I'm thinking to keep my stop loss here. I'm not very sure. Did the candle close below our line? No, it did not. Okay. It needs to close now. Promo not valid. What do you mean? It is valid. You can just use my code. I'll just share it with you. Also, guys, whenever you download Artist, also go on their resources and try to read the quick start documents, because that really helps you set up your entire thing. So make sure to go through this and go to the YouTube channel. Even they've given you a lot of resources there, how to actually use the software and stuff like that. So you can do that. I'm actually planning a buy from 500. 505. You're planning a buy from here? Great, if that suits your strategy, you should. I am looking for a sell right now. What did I want? Oh, I wanted a... Let's also put a feature request. Let's ask for alerts. Hopefully they also do the alert. And speaking of the link, let me see if there's any link or any coupon code which I can give you guys. Promo codes. I see. There is a promo code. I will share this with you guys. Okay. You have a good discount on this. I'm sharing this with you guys. If anybody wants to use the promo code, you can use it. Okay. It gives you discount. This promo code is not valid. What is this? This is showing with the link which I have given you. Is liquidity sweep of New York kill zone? Yes. Sweep is of New York kill zone. Look at this. New York kill zone high has been swept. And not just that, London kill zone highs were also swept by the London zone, by the London session, which is why it's giving me confirmation. I will take a trade now, guys. I'll just enter directly. I wanted to enter from here. Actually, I'm still confused whether to keep my stop loss here or here. So I am going to keep a stop loss right above this. Then maybe I will take another trade later on. If this stop loss gets met, I am going to take another trade. So yes, I will just tell you guys to also do that. If you're getting scared, it's always better to keep your stop loss over here. I'm still considering to keep my stop loss there. So yes. Yeah, actually even I'm going to keep my stop loss there. It's fine. I'm going to keep my stop loss over here. Okay, I'm not sure. This is about 80 pips. That's going to be way too many pips. Okay, I'll just keep here only then. I'm going to take a trade, guys. After this 5-minute candle closes, the safest place to keep your stop loss is here. So what I'm going to do is, for some positions I'm going to keep SL here, for some I'm going to keep over here. So you plan accordingly, whatever suits you the best. Okay. Okay, price has closed. I am going to take a trade. I am keeping half the position stop loss here. The other half, I'm going to put the stop loss here. So it's up to you now. Whatever you want to do. Okay, now we are in the trade. And we are looking for Okay. So I've changed the stop loss to this only. I think let's be safe today. We don't know what will happen. So this is my SL. Come on, if the SL gets hit after waiting for so long, I'm gonna be heartbroken. Let's just see what happens. Uh-oh. It was a straight SL today. Let me check my PNL. What's happening? Okay. We had one loss for today. I'm down by minus 1%. The second idea now is if the price goes above this, which is the London highs, if the price goes above this and then gives me another QM, I have another option to take a trade. So even yesterday, the first trade was a loss, the second was a win. We made 3% yesterday too. The first trade was -1, the next one was +3. So that's why I'm gonna mark this and keep. Okay, now I'm confused. Yeah, so if the price goes above this and then gives me a QM, then I will take a trade. 5029.83. 5029.83. Okay, let's see. Meanwhile, let's also see what's happening on ES. On ES, we are inside a very, very major daily supply. On 4 hour, we are now, okay, on 1 hour, 15 minutes. Okay, I'll just quickly join the artist on this to see what we have for the day. Okay, so currently we can see that S&P 500 has been going up. So we can trust the buyers right now because buyers are pretty strong. Let me also connect with my Zoom meeting. Is liquidity sweep of New York kill zone? Yes. Akka Nida ne Discord. Yes. What time frame is this? It is 5 to price going for another liquidity pool. Yes, price is going for another liquidity pool. So what I am thinking is that if it crosses it's probably going to take out the London highs, right? If you think about it, you know what, guys? Even if the price closes below this, I still think it's going to be a good setup. But now I'm done for today. I don't want to take any risky setups anymore. If price goes above the London high and then gives me a setup, I'll take a trade. Otherwise, I'm done for today. Let's see ES. So ES right now is going up. So I want to really look for buys only. I'll quickly start a Zoom meeting so you can see my order flow software also. One second, something is wrong with my Zoom. New meeting. Also, you guys need to be aware that today the contract rollover took place, which is why today's artist data is not going to be very good because the new contracts have started from today because it's Tuesday. of the month, and it is 17th March. The contracts have taken a rollover today. On days like this, it's better to trust the trading view volume as compared to Atos volume. But yeah, let's see. 8577, 8574484 363. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do on Atos right now. 1 second. This is a good demand region for me, and from before also the market has been going up. Let's see how order flow is going to react to that level. Let me know if you guys can see my Zoom screen. Guys, are you able to hear me? Should I buy Artist Plus and study and backtest using delayed data? Yes. Yeah, for backtesting and for learning, you can just go with Plus. When you have to take trades, that's when you need Pro. Until then, it's okay. I don't think you need it until then. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen now so that you can see Artist. Alright, so guys, from yesterday, if you guys remember my stream, something is wrong with my big trades indicator, and I'm not sure why, but a lot of people are facing this issue. I'll get that solved. Until then, I cannot use the big trades indicator because I do not understand what it means. So let's go on the 30-minute time frame to see if there is any zone. On the 30-minute time frame, what do we have? We do have something like this. On the 1 hour time frame. We are at the VPOC right now, and the buyers are looking really strong. So I mean, I think we should only go with buys because the overall market is extremely bullish right now. So I'm gonna mark this area and keep. It will be great if the price comes down here and then gives me a confirmation, but it's not necessary that the price will come all the way here. Setting it global. Okay. Other than that, is something else happening? Even this was a good supply region. This region has been broken with the VPOC in it. Let me try to extend this. Okay, this has been touched actually. No, it hasn't been. So, yeah. We are inside this zone only. The best possible thing would be for the price to come all the way here. But if not, let's take a safe trade. Let's wait for the price to come to this demand area. But there is a lot of volume over here, which is 6798.5, right at the volume POC. Okay, let's see what happens. Let me also quickly check what's happening on gold now. Speaking of that, गोल्ड में क्या हो रहा है? हाँ, see, gold went to take out the London high. 4 hour is bullish, daily is bearish, 1 hour is gonna be bullish. So I can't take trade until 1 hour turns bearish. So let's see what happens. Probably gold has bottomed now and it wants to go towards the upside. So let's see. Let's also wait for ES to come down all the way to this 5-minute time frame candle. 655. This is 655. Okay. I need the price to come here, and then I want the order flow to confirm something inside of that zone. Hopefully that happens. If that does not happen, what can we do? There is a very strong volume over here also, to be honest. This candle. I'll extend this. Okay. I still want this to go all the way here. Let's wait for the price to reach the zone. Bias change downside to upside. On what? On gold? Yes. Should I buy artists? Yes. The 1 hour candle did not make proper bottom wick. So I think it will reverse. Who knows? Okay. I will again go back to my artist soon. Just give me a sec. Make it on light mode. What? Trading view? A new demand zone is being formed. In gold, bias change downside to upside. Yes, I know. My eyes are burning. What does 7 days of big trades mean in Atos? There is a glitch in Atos on everybody's profile. I think it should be okay soon. No one's able to really see. No one's able to see the big trades indicator for some. Oh my god, one sec. For some reason. Can you guys see my artist right now? Oh god. Something is really wrong with my laptop today, guys. Okay, so what is happening right now? I am looking to take a buy because the zone has been broken. Am I right? Yes, zone has been broken and price tapped inside the zone again. And there is VPOC as well with a candle which is having 190 buys. So we can take a rate. Five-minute time frame. It has touched the demand zone. So now we can look for a good entry. Daily we are already inside a supply. 4 hour, 1 hour we are not inside anything. 15-minute. Okay, so now we are inside the 5-minute demand. So if I get a good buy inside this level, then I'm gonna take. Can you see my screen? Yeah, I think you can. So you can see we are inside this particular demand zone. Let me remove the big one, but this demand zone you are inside. And if I change it to the 1-minute time frame, then also you are inside this demand region. So here, if I get a good level, then I can take a buy. See, we have minus 2k delta, which means there are 2k excess of sellers as compared to buyers. This could mean both, either the direction is changing or buyers should step in here, then I'll take a buy. Delta is going down. I mean, the CVD is going down, cumulative volume delta, so it can also go down. We cannot predict anything, we can only see what's happening. Please tell me that the buyers come in here, then we get a trade. Let's also quickly see trading view. Yes, we are inside this. What is the nearest zone? Nearest zone is this on the 1 hour time frame. And on the 15-minute time frame, it's this. So yeah, let's see. So you can see here, we have a P shape here. Price is coming down to the P shape and then mirror demand at the P shape, which was broken. So it is something I will like to trust. Great, I am buying, risking about let's also take it on my Lucid account. SL is here. I'm going back here. Here also I want to take 587. Okay, we are in the trade. Let's see what's happening on trading view. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. 6824. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens now. I went to the trade. This has to work hopefully, or else I'm done for the day because I'm not gonna take losses more than 2. This is a very good setup ideally, so this has to work. No, it should go up. Look at this, 935 sellers got rewarded, which is why I feel a little weird about this now. But let's see. $935 sellers should not have been rewarded if the direction is really bullish. The buyers and sellers are having a very big battle right now. Okay, I'm out now. Something weird is happening today. Let's see still what happens. If this candle turns green, I will give myself another chance though. Because I think we are very much inside the demand zone, so it's okay. Ideally, I don't want to take another trade, but yeah. Okay, so let's see if this turns bullish. I'm gonna give myself another chance. Let's quickly go on TradingView once and see the buyers again, if something has changed. 1 hour, we are in, no, we're not inside 1 hour time frames. Anything, let's go in 30 minutes. 30 minute, nothing again. 15 minutes. This one is a 15-minute time frame. Supply area, I would like to call it. Yeah, this is a supply area. We have broken above the supply area, so ideally we have to go up. We've broken above the supply area, so yeah, I'm still looking for longs only, guys. I'm not looking for any shorts, especially because we can still wait for the price to pull back into this particular demand zone and then take a buy. See the gold made $85. दीदी full course कब लाओगे please? ले आऊँगी. Sorry I'm late. Do you took any trade in Forex? I took a trade on gold. News भी है 7:30? आज कौन सा news? आज तो कोई news ही नहीं है. What are you saying? नहीं, I don't think आज कोई news है. नहीं, आज कोई news. News है क्या? When I checked it, there was no news, so I hope there's no news. Otherwise, I wouldn't be taking a trade at this time. Okay, I'm waiting for the price to reach the zone now. Okay, sellers are going down and they're getting rewarded. Very aggressive sellers are coming into the market. Because if you see artists, heavy selling is taking place. All the sellers are being rewarded. So that is something to remember. Home sales news. Is that a red folder news? I don't think so. Let the price reach our level again and then we can try again. Today I'm down by 2 trades. The moment I see buyers coming in, I might take a trade. Need to see some buyer strength. It's approaching our zone now. Almost approached our zone. We are inside the zone. Hopefully we get a setup now. The zone is this 5-minute time frame. Yep, if we get a good buyer here, I will take a trade, which would be the last trade for me. I'm gonna wait for another 15 minutes. If there is no setup, then I will go because it's been 2 hours now. Can you explain the gold trade? I took a short on. One sec. Huh. I took a trade on gold. It was a short trade using my liquidity strategy setup, but it was a loss. But if you get a setup now, because London highs have been taken, you can. Hi, fans from Malaysia. Thank you so much. What strategy you use in smaller time frame? I use the liquidity setup strategy, which you can easily find on my YouTube. I think buys didn't work out because of the H4 supply. Yeah, I mean, that's what even I'm thinking. It is because we are coming from the H4 supply. Look at this. We are literally inside the H4 supply. That's why we couldn't. But no, I mean, the overall trend has also been bullish today. I did not want to take a trade the other way. Hello, I'm late today. What's up, everyone? Hello. Why are you late? Okay, guys, I'm done for the day. Market has crossed the zone. I don't want to overtrade now. I've been sitting in front of the charts in the last 2 hours. Some days you do not get trades, so I took 2 losses. So I have a minus 2%. I'm still up by 2% for the, yeah. Okay, I'm up by 1% for the week right now after yesterday and today. Yesterday I made 3%. Today I lost 2%. So I'm at a 1% profit for the week. Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys want to purchase any FundingPips account, make sure to use my coupon code Soumya. If you want to also buy a crypto Propfirm account called Cointracts, you can again use my funded account coupon code Soumya or Tofu. And if you want to trade on Alpha Futures, Apex Trader Funding, Lucid, you can again use my coupon code Soumya or Tofu. You get a discount and I get some commission. Today I took a trade on gold, which was a straight SL. I took a trade on ES, which was an SL. So I had 2 losses. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. 30 minutes. I'll relax. Yeah, okay, bye. There's nothing else left. Let me see who my top fans are.